Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Marcus, the Low Vision Gamer, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm gonna be doing another mobile game ranking video. So if you guys haven't seen my last one that I did, I played 9 different fighting games on my phone, and I was basically trying to find the one mobile game that stuck out to me, and also one that I would play in the long run. And I happened to I found one that I liked. But if you guys want to know which one it was, you're gonna have to check out that video for yourself. By the way, if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on those notifications so that you'll know when I upload. And also, speaking of subscribers, my channel just hit 50 subs, which is absolutely crazy. Thanks to every single one of you guys who have been subscribed, either since the beginning or even if this is your first time. Thank you. Thank you very much. But anyways, for this video, I won't be doing fighting games, but instead, I will be ranking card games. I featured a few different card mobile games here on the channel. There might be some familiar games and some new ones. But yeah, so with that out of the way, let me explain to you guys how this whole video is gonna go down. So let's get started. Okay, y'all, so as I said, just like last time, I'm going to be ranking all the different card games. There are 9 in total. And there's gonna be 6 tiers. I'll show you guys what they are when we get to them. Now, the way I'm going to be ranking them is a little bit different because there are some card games that can be played in portrait like this, and then others in landscape. So what I'll do is the games that can be played in portrait mode, those will be ranked after I play the match. So I'm basically going to play one round of whatever card game that I'm showing, and it doesn't matter if I win or lose. Just play one round, and also kind of tell you everything that I like about the game, what I don't like, and basically I'm just ranking these games like based off of my experience with them. So that's pretty much how I'm going to rank them. Now, one thing I will say before we do get into the gaming side of things, this list is all my opinion. So if there's a game in there that either didn't get placed high enough, or if there's something that you don't agree with, let me know, but just be nice about it, please. But yeah, so hopefully I did a good job explaining it. If not, let me know in the comments, and I will try to answer your question as best as I can. But yeah, let's get started with the first game. I don't think I'm going to do it in order like I did the last time. I had it set in a certain order, but I won't do it this time. So yeah, enough of that. Let's get started. Okay, guys. So the first game that I will be showing you is called Eternal Card Game. It's made by, I think, Direwolf Games. That's the and the best way I can explain this game, it's like a Hearthstone knockoff. If you guys know what Hearthstone is, it's kind of a knockoff of it. I'll show you guys a little game mode, but this is essentially what the menu looks like. You have all like your player stuff and all that. Your main menu. Not really a big fan of the. I don't like how they have the cards, because when I re-downloaded this game, I had a hard time figuring out where exactly to look for my cards, but yes, you have all these different elemental decks. Right here. So you could clone deck, share deck. You could also import or create your own deck, kind of like every other card game. So I guess, can we tap on? Yes, we can. So this is kind of what the interface looks like. It looks fairly similar to that of like Hearthstone or even Legend of Runeterra as well. That's another game. In terms of like accessibility wise, it's fine. I'm not a super big fan of how they actually do it, but as for text size, it's pretty decent. I can see it pretty well. Let's see. I think I might have forgot one little thing. Rules wise. No, I think I'm good. But this is essentially what it looks like when you're going to deck. And you can go back. Here, and we'll jump into our first match. Now, it doesn't matter if I win or lose. I'm just gonna play one. Okay. Why is it not letting me go back? Okay. I'm not really sure. Let's see, convert it to a theme deck or whatever. No. What am I missing here? Am I missing some cards? What am I missing here? Or what? I've got too much, don't I? Oh yeah, I need to get one. There we go. I think I might. No? I have to tap on my magnifier. I don't want to be dealing with this. 76. Okay, we just need to get rid of one more then. So I guess we'll get rid of you. I'm trying to get rid of them. Get rid of at least one deck. That's the chat window. Man, I should be getting into a game right now. This is what I'm doing instead. Sometimes this thing wants to do. Okay, now I'm one card short. What the heck? There. What the heck? I keep tapping this to get to me. What am I missing here? Nope. Okay, please. What the heck? I should have the cards, no? Why is it not letting me use this thing? It's just getting annoying. I'm gonna refresh y'all. I'm gonna refresh real quick. not a good way to start this. I have a lot more I need to do, and I don't want to have to be dealing with this, so this is what we're gonna do for now. Yeah, it's pretty freaky. So enough of that, let's jump into a casual match, and then it wants us to pick a deck, so we'll do this one. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so all of these, like I said earlier, all of these games played in landscape mode, those will be ranked towards the end of the video. So yeah, you basically got champion. Like I said, it's basically just like a Hearthstone. But yeah, if you want to look at your cards, you have to like hold onto them, which isn't bad for this game. But I do kind of wish you could tap on it to fully look at it. Otherwise,
who says you can't play with fire?
Now, in terms of playing, I can't play anything right now. There we go. I can play this. Boom. I still have to hold on to it to look at its ability. But the text is a decent enough size to where I can read it without the need of using my magnifier, and I just got my card.
I bear a message.
So then end turn. Yeah.
Who says you can't play with fire?
So it's basically like once your health points are down, are reduced to nothing, you're out. So then end my turn. Playing Marble Snap, this is just well, I do kind of have the upper hand, so I should be good. He did take a good amount of damage off. Oh, but this dude has 4 attacks, so I might also... Maybe not. No, we're cooked, you guys. Holy. That is not looking pretty for me. Let me play this dude, I guess. Oh my, I just killed my own enemy, my own card. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh jeez, y'all. Nah, we're done.
Your sword.
I guess we'll be moving on to the next game. Yep. Ah, I just totally screwed myself over. Why did I do that?
Your sword.
Yeah.
Cheetah.
Control-wise, it's okay. Yep. I'm done. Yep. I'm screwed. Yep, there it is. Oh boy. Yeah, that just wasn't pretty. Well, guys, there it is. Eternal card game. It's fine. There really isn't anything worth noting. Because again, like I said, it's a Hearthstone knockoff. So, yeah, it's on to the next game. Alright, y'all. So, for the next game, I'm playing Stormbound. Now, this is actually the first game that is played in portrait mode. So this game, the best way I could describe Stormbound is it's kind of like it's kind of like chess in a sense. You'll kind of see what I'm talking about here. But it's made by Kongregate, and it makes and they make games like Run, and a whole bunch of other ones as well. So we're gonna do I might do should I do a campaign match or do like a... Oh, is that there's tutorials too. So if you're a returning player, you can come back here and do the tutorials if you're unsure of how to play this, or if you don't remember. But they have different campaigns for the different factions, which is cool. I do wish they would do a little bit more or add more packs for just a little bit more content, but I think that's pretty cool. So then there's also a ranked mode for more competitive side right here. And then in terms of like, so it's just kind of giving you an overall look. That's because I downloaded it, but you can tap on a card. Some of them have text like this. Size could be better, so that's where I'm gonna need to use my magnifier. I mean, once you get the basics down, you kind of don't really need it, but yeah, not the best when it comes to accessibility wise. So why don't we jump into a campaign match? Let's see. Oh yeah, chapter 4. I need to finish this one. So I guess we'll play a campaign match. So yeah, basically you start. So this one. So you do kind of have to hold to look at it. So I'll go with this one. Or should I go with this one? Now on the bottom, the thing that looks like people, that tells you the amount of enemy or allies that will be on your thing, and then the little boot tells you how much you can move. So in this case, my one dude can move 1 space. So the goal of this is you're trying to reduce your base health down to 0, or your enemy's base health down to 0. So pay attention to those numbers. Okay, so my opponent played something on the very right side, this, which is going to kind of deal some damage. Then we're gonna end our turn, and we're gonna slowly progress. Okay, so they're really focused on that right side, but we're gonna move up a peg, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use this to get rid of that other enemy. I probably shouldn't have wasted those in one turn, but at least that'll give us... Ooh, okay. So now my opponent damaged my one enemy. I'm gonna have to play a little bit extra smart here. So we have 6 energy, or 6 crystals, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's right. But now we reduce them down a little bit, and then what we could do is I'll probably build this barricade. I kind of have a feeling they're gonna place something here. That way we at least have something going. But their defenses grew a bit bigger. Yep, okay. Oh man, they broke that barrier, but at least it's down to 1. Now, what I might do is we have 7. We'll play this. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but it's alright. So they already got rid of that. Okay, yep. Oh, we lost all of our defense here. So now what I might do reduce them down the size, and then might go with this one because it has 7, and then this will bring our enemy or our troops closer to the goal. So ooh, okay, that's not good. But at least we'll hopefully be closer. Yep, there we go. So you see how our health is kind of getting reduced? Or how the opponent's health is getting reduced? All I really need is just to get 3 more enemies in. But I could play this and have some like extra backup. And now I could play this dude on the side, reduce the opponent's enemies here. So matches on this one aren't as long as Eternal. So I will give it that. Oh dang. So for sure my enemy barracks are going to go down pretty quickly here. Okay, nice. What I will do though, I'll probably play this just to get that out the way. And then maybe what we'll do, so it says give 3 strength. I might play that one or play these arrows and just boom, scrap them. And then we really only have boom, there we go. So far so good, guys. Nice. All it takes is just one boom, boom. Nice. Once all of our enemy or all of our allies go through, we win. Oh dang, they got rid of everything, but little do they know. Oh no. Well, little do they know. Oh no, they froze my dudes. Dang it. I was about to say, little do they know, I've got a pretty painful surprise coming towards them. That's okay. It's all good. And then as for these, we have 7 units here, so we could shut that thing down. Sort of shut that thing down. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. I get the feeling they're gonna try to shut down this lane here, but I could be wrong. Maybe they're trying to go for the other, but they still gotta defeat my other enemies here. or my troops. I keep saying enemies. So far, oh yeah, I gotta end my turn. Dirt. Okay, yep. Oh no. Down to 7, y'all. That's all we need, baby. There it is. There it is. That's game, y'all. So there you have it, you guys. Stormbound. This is with the packs effect. In terms of like collecting cards, it's fairly easy. Man, I get a whole bunch of these. So now that we've finished playing Stormbound, and I completed the chapter packed, why don't we go? Let's go to the ranking system. And this will be the first one that will be on the list. So, this is what the tier list looks like. So, we have amazing, great, good, okay, and horrible. So, for Stormbound, I really like the gameplay. I think the gameplay is definitely unique. The accessibility could be better, right? I wish that I could tap on a card to actually see what it is and then drag it up. I also do wish that they added more packs or factions. I think that would have been like more packs or factions to the campaign mode. I think that would be nice for extra content. But overall, I would say Stormbound is a pretty... The experience for the game is... I think it's going to go with... great. So there it is, guys. The first ranking. Stormbound. Well, let's get on to the next game. Alright, for the next game, I will be playing Legend of Runeterra. Now, you may or may not remember this game. If you've been on the channel, you might know that I've already made some videos for this particular game. And it's pretty solid. So your interface-wise, you have play right here. You have access to all your decks. Now, one thing I will say, I decided to re-download it, and when I launched the game, I tried getting into a game against the computer. It wouldn't let me. I tried getting into a game against a regular person, and apparently none of the, like, you see all these exclamation points? You're probably wondering, what is that all? Well, basically, all the cards that I collected in this game, I apparently don't own. And I guess I need to purchase a license for that card. And I have so much. I've collected so many cards in this game. It's gonna cost so much just to get to have them all unlocked. And I just think that's a stupid move. I really do. Gameplay-wise, it's fun. As I said earlier. Oh yeah, this is the reward system right here. So you can get all of these different upgrades and chests and a little bit of coins and stuff. All that stuff. All that kind of all of that. Now what's cool is you can click here and you can choose your region, and as you can see, it changes. You can collect all the different rewards. So like, let's say, you know, I needed some cards for, let's say I wanted to get some more cards for build cards. from Bilgewater, and boom, I have the whole rewards track there. Oops, sorry. So we're gonna play a match against the AI. There is one called Path of Champions, but I'm gonna use go to my domination. When I tried loading into a match, it did not work. Hopefully it works this time. Oh. They're tweaking a bit, but we're in. We're in. That's good. So here we go. So it's kind of the same deal as choose your opening. What I got. We start with one mana. First, and basically you'll know when that little coin flips to your side and it has the sword. That's how you'll know it's your turn. So I can play this card right here. What I do like about this though is that you can at least read the text. So it says, when I discarded summon. So I'm gonna play this one. I'm just gonna go to the bottom.
You can count on me!
And then I can choose to bring this dude forward and attack, or I can just pass. So I'm gonna place this there, and then my opponent, they're going to pick something.
Who's ready to reckon?
Random copy. We're gonna play this one. This one says, come on, magnifier, move, please. When another ally dies, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. So the nexus is that. And you have 20 health. So now I gotta figure out which one to block. My card has 3 health, but no attack. I think the smartest thing is to maybe deal with the damage and just block this.
Someone give up!
But now I get to attack back and play another card. The Undying. Come on, magnifier, please move. Thank you. It's it. Last breath. Revive me at the next round start and grant me +1 attack and health for each time I've died. Pretty crazy. For the unit, I think I might the strongest one, the one that probably has the most attack. You, I think, will take you down. Boom, and then play this.
I brought my books. Hope that's all right.
For the fallen!
Oh man, I might be screwed here, guys. This is not looking good. So I guess the optimal route here would have to be we're gonna have to let them ban me. Even though I'm gonna yeah.
My right.
That's alright, but you kind of see the whole idea behind this. So yeah, you get some extra points and whatnot. Exit out. So then you guys Legends of Runeterra. And then we got this vault thing. But I'm probably gonna claim that on my own time. Anyways, on to the next game. Alrighty, y'all. So for the fourth game, I believe, right? We did. Yeah. For the fourth game that I'll be showing you, we have Cards the Universe and Everything, or Q for short. So basically, this game is kind of interesting because it's not based off of any like big IP or big like franchises or anything like that, but cards are based off of real life animals, historic events, people. Like, look, you got this Martin Luther King Jr. card right here. Pretty cool. And then you also have a whole bunch of these decks. This is what your deck looks like. It's almost it's a lot bigger than Marvel Snap's deck. Marvel Snap has 12 cards, and this one has 20. Yeah, 20. So you do have to hold down the cards to view. Ability-wise, some of these are pretty good, but then you have others that are just way too confusing. Like when we click on this, curated decks. I guess this is just like customized ones. But if we go to my cards, some of these are fine, right? But then you have ones like this, where it's just like there's way too much going on. Having to read all of this in like the middle of a game is just not the best. So yeah, not good. But otherwise, text is pretty good. You can still get a look at the different images and stuff. So yeah, overall, I'd say it's a pretty solid game. But let's do a match, just so you guys can see. So you got your ranked mode, and then you also have casual, which is what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna use my starter deck because, well, I don't really plan on using my other ones. Once again, right now I'm just eating some watermelon. Nice and delicious. So, the way this game works is, you're not necessarily trying to claim any locations. It's mostly trying to get, you're mostly trying to get a lot of power. Actually, I don't even think I'm gonna play anything this round because I want to save my energy. So there's basically, it's best of 3 rounds. That's how a match goes. It's best of 3 rounds, and you'll notice that there are these different areas. Each area gives you like a boost. For example, since this first one is on history, all of my cards that are history, they'll get a boost. So if I play this one as well, that means they'll get more power. See, look at that. Look at how big that was. Did you guys see how much power I got from that? You have secret societies, and then we also got. I could play this, but then I can't play anything else. So I think I'm gonna try and. Oops, I think I'm gonna play it safe. Might not be the smartest idea. Yeah, that wasn't the smartest idea, but at least we'll be able to play more. Oh, I lost that one, didn't I? Yep. So I lost that first round. Luckily, I do get a boost this time around. And then I could go with this. And boom, end my turn. Boom, look at that. Oh yeah, back in business, y'all. So now I could play Carbonari, your Secret Societies cards, wherever they are, gain plus 15 energy until played. So we could play this one and this one, even though history is no longer. We're gonna try to win it back, but not on my watch. And then, ooh, we don't have the Spartan helmet, but in fusion cards, let's go with this and this. I don't think it's gonna be a lot because we have 20. Actually, no, 20 and 51. That's still pretty good. Yep, that's not gonna work, bud. And we win. All right, doing pretty good, guys. So we'll go. We got 11, so we could go. I'm gonna save my energy this round. I want to pile up a little bit, just a little bit, so we can play more. 18, yeah, that's good. So let's go. We'll go with this and this, and then we'll go with this as well. Ain't no way, ain't no way. Bam! Look at that. Back in it, y'all. That's how it's done. That is how it is done. Your Neo-Confucianism cards. So we can place this. It says your Neo-Confucianism card. Confucianism. Your Neo-Confucianism and Buddhism cards, wherever they are, gain plus 1 power or whatever. So we'll play that since that's the only card available. Actually, I should have saved my energy a little bit, but we're back in it. Boom! Our second win. We need one more. Space. Ooh, nice. So now we have freedom. Your cards in hand gain plus 20 power this turn. Okay. So we'll play that. Save. I'm gonna save my first round. We lost a little bit of power, but that's not too bad. We'll do this one. And then we don't have any sharks. And we could just play these. 9. Ooh, that's good power. That's good power, you guys. I think we got this in the bag here. Bam! Comeback time, baby. Man, we might actually have a fair shot of winning this thing. So we got the helmet. So we're gonna go helmet with 42, and then we have the. Nah, that's kind of underwhelming. We might not want to play that. Hopefully they're not doing a lot of damage. Ooh, wait, we can still win. Yes! Let's go! And there it is, guys. That is how you play Q, or Cards, the Universe, and Everything. In terms of unlocking cards, there are a few ways You can get them via, there's like a mystery wheel that you can spin, or you can go to the shop and you can buy packs via the coins that you get by playing the game. And yeah, so now that we've finished playing a match of Q, let's go to the ranking or to the tier list and we'll place it. So gameplay wise, I think it's fun, but I don't know. I the gameplay itself is decent enough, but I do like Stormbound's a little bit better. The only downer, or not necessarily a downer, but the only thing that I think could improve is like maybe dumbing down some of those cards. Some of the cards just have way too like complex abilities, and it's just like when you're in the middle of a match, it's like it's kind of annoying having to read all of that and then making sure that you have everything to pair with that card or whatever. Yeah. But otherwise, I think Q is going to be good. It's not a bad game by any means, but it's not as good as it's not going to be as good as Stormbound. I do think Stormbound tops Snap or I think Stormbound tops Q in terms of its gameplay and stuff. But anyway, it's time for the 5th gameplay, I believe. Yes. Alright, so for the 5th game, it's another game that can be played, or that is played in portrait mode. It's called Pokemon TCG Pocket, or Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. And one thing I will say is that the battle mechanic isn't, the whole battle mode isn't the main like gimmick for this specific game. The whole thing with this, you're just opening these different packs. There's already 3 different expansions right now. So you have your Genetic Apex, which is the first one that came out. And then you also have one called Mythical Island, and the new one, Space Time Smackdown. So I'm going to show you guys, do an opening for Genetic Apex. You can see that, and then I'll show you guys how the battle system works. So we're gonna spin this. Actually, I see a pack that I think is lucky. So basically, you just tap on a pack, you rip it, and then you just flip these different cards to see what you get. Hopefully we get something good. And we got absolutely nothing. Essentially, the battle mode isn't the focus. Speaking of which, you can find it right here. It's all the way towards like the far right. Because in other games, if battling was the main mechanic, then it would be like somewhere closer, but it's because that's not the case. It's right there. So we're gonna jump into the solo campaign, and we're gonna do this one here. Decks are also fairly larger, so decks are also fairly larger, so you can see 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So I think this one also has a total of 20 cards as well. So we don't edit, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this deck here. But yeah, I mean, as far as the battle mechanic goes, it's fine. It's not my favorite. So basically, with this, you're trying to win 3 different rounds. You first gotta pick your starter, the Pokemon that you want to use in the match. I'm gonna use. He doesn't have an attack. I want something with an attack. Farfetch'd is fine, so he'll be our first Pokemon, and then we could play these different auxiliary. Or actually, we gotta fill up our bench first. So there's that, and then we click on end turn. And now my opponent's gonna play. He's gonna add cards to his or to their bench. Now I get 1 more card to use my bench, and then I can play these 2 here to give me. And then this little energy here will kind of help build up attack, so I can play Leak Slap, and it'll deal 40 damage to my opponent. So now they're gonna play something there. Now I get to go again, and then there's another energy. Some of these cards you can actually evolve. I'm gonna play Professor Oak again. I'm gonna play. Actually, I might even, just in case I decide I want to go with Sandshrew, I may put him there. We'll go ahead and do another Leak Slap, giving us the first win. So it's kind of a best of 3. Now my opponent gets to go. So far they haven't really attacked it. I wonder what they're using. Ah, I see. I'm using Jigglypuff. Still not gonna do as much though. And these are all the cards. Nothing yet to like evolve. Can't evolve anything yet. So in that case, we'll do another. Oh dang it! What am I missing here? Is this a card? Or do I need to feed anything? We'll give. What do you have? Growl, you don't really get much, so I guess I'll give 1 to you. And then boom. Finish it! Oh yeah, that's good damage. That is good damage. My opponent's going to get some extra cards. 30, okay. I mean, all we really need to do is do 1 more Leak Slap, and I believe we can take this one. No evolutions yet, so we'll play another one for Sandshrew, maybe? Just to give him an extra bonus, and then we'll play Leak Slap to give us the next win. Boom, just like that. So far my opponent hasn't. Okay, they only have room for like 2 more. Never mind. Ooh! Okay, that's fine. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good so far, I'm liking it. So now we can do another. Do we have any other like auxiliary stuff? So I'm gonna play. I guess I could give you another one. Why not? Another Leak Slap. Shabam! Reduce you down a little bit more. If I wanted to, I could retreat. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Almost done. That's not good. Ah. So what I will do then, we have enough to bring out Sandshrew, but well, that might be all we need. So we'll play that. We'll swap this out. We'll do this. Ah. Let's do. Play it on the Pidgey. And then we'll go to this. And boom, that's all we need. Well, he's got 70 HP, so that should last us pretty good. Oof. Alright, alright. No evil. Ooh, yes! Now we can evolve Darkseid. Now we can't attack as much. Actually, we can. Using Slash. Oh, poor. I'm about to obliterate this dude's. It's my opponent's card. I'm sorry. But it has to be done. There it is! That is a win, ladies and gents. Pidgey is the MVP of the game. Or Farfetch'd. Okay. Why was I saying Pidgey? It was Farfetch'd because Lily Slash. But we won regardless. So, yeah, say I do like that there's a lot more to do, like in terms of like single player campaigns compared to Stormbound, so that's good. Gameplay wise, it's decent. It's not my favorite, but it's still pretty good. So ranks wise, I think I think I'm gonna put it alongside. I don't think it's as good as Stormbound's, but I don't think it's any worse than Q, so I think it's gonna go alongside it. But then again, y'all, the battle feature isn't the main idea behind the game. So we need TCG Pocket going next to Q. There it is. So that's 3 of our card games down. And then we still have a few more games that can be played in portrait mode. And then by the end of this, we'll rank all the ones that are in landscape. So, off to the next game. Alrighty, y'all. So, for the next game, I am going to be playing Magic the Gathering Arena. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, this is just another Hearthstone knockoff. And I've got some not so positive things to tell you. Now, the interface, this isn't even, I don't even know what the actual thing looks like because I'm still in the tutorial phases. Out of all the games that I've played, I've gotten through the tutorial phases just fine. But this game, oh my god, it's so dreadful. I mean, the gameplay itself it's fine. Nothing average, but the accessibility is just terrible, you guys. Absolutely terrible. So basically, I just gotta go against every...
I'll make a deal with you.
So basically, you just have your land, but one of the things...
Defeat
see, look,
me,
you can hold
and
the
I'll
thing...
let you go. Lose,
see, look
and you
at
will
the text.
serve me for
For
eternity.
me, this is not easy to read.
Fight as if your
And then
life
it's like
depended on it.
if I try using my magnifier, it's just a whole mess. And the only way I can actually view a card in like a static form is when...
Sometimes you need to make
if
a
I wanted to
tough
see this
decision.
card, I had to hold it down, pull up my magnifier in hopes that it would actually start moving, and then read it like this. It's not convenient. The other games, I got a pass from this because the text was bigger, but because... oh, that's right, it wants me to discard. Dang it. So annoying.
Did he just throw away a dragon?
But as I was
You
saying,
look surprised. I do as I choose with what is mine, and it is all mine.
the text size was like decent. Otherwise, this was so bad. Even like when it comes to Like, I'm coming back to this. I like how the other ones
Everything
have
here
it
exists
color coded.
or perishes at my
in
whim.
Legend of Runeterra, the red was your health. It's annoying as heck. I'm gonna take this one down in there.
Power is the only thing that matters. There is nothing else.
Yeah, it's just the same thing, guys. That's all this is. So you just, I guess, attack this and then. I'm gonna have to play this for now. See, look, I'm gonna have to click on this and then use my magnifier. Gets a little bit of damage
I will
there.
let nothing
Okay,
stand in
cool.
the way of what I seek. Not
Oh, man.
even death.
I know I'm doing pretty good, but like I said, I really don't.
Enough of this.
Whoa!
It's gonna pretty much finish me off.
My triumph is at hand.
Play that.
Watch this.
We just might be able to pull this off.
There we go.
Matter. Soon there will be nothing left of you either.
13. We just did a little bit of damage. How glorious. Oh, great.
Hey!
Oh, how
All
nice.
Succumb to Bolas.
So, okay, what now? Play this? Or next?
Hold back, so you can prepare for his attack.
He wants me to hold back, but... I kinda don't want to hold back.
I've underestimated you.
minions.
Such impudence! Admit defeat.
Freaking move already. Target blocking, okay. So it's the same deal. Boom, target that. And I can just fucked up.
My patience is wearing thin. Let's finish it. I had hoped for more. I'm sure I will find a use for you.
Ready to move on to the next game. It's time. Let's get it. Alright, y'all. So, for the second to last portrait game that I have to show you guys, this is Nova Island, and this is a pretty unique game because you're not necessarily trying to win any locations, or you know what, it's probably best if I show you. So in terms of game modes, you have all these different like challenges, stuff like that, and you can also watch matches that happen. And then what's also kind of cool, you have your little objectives. This right here is kind of like a little world map, and it kind of has its own like adventure mode in a way, which is really cool. And you can click this right here as kind of like your collection level, and you have all these different locations you can unlock in the game. So there's a look at that. So we're gonna jump into a game. There's my player tag. I should have showed you guys the decks that I'm using, but you'll kind of see. So basically at the start of the game, you have to pick the cards you want to use. So I'm gonna go with Spike. So it's kind of like your other ones. So Spike says when any energy ally is played, gets +1 health. So we'll pick him. We're gonna pick Flash, who has 5 energy and 5 health. We're gonna pick DC. Then we're also gonna go with, I think this one might be better. And boom, there we go. So do you guys see there's gonna be some numbers on the board. Those numbers are gonna tell you how much points you can get. So I think if we can zoom in here, come on. Please cooperate, thank you. On these little tiles, there should be numbers that tell you how much you get. So for example, if I play DC, you could see a good percentage. I'm gonna play DC right here on this 85 mark. So I only got a few points, which is not a good start. We don't have room to play Flash, but we do. Text size, it's pretty good. Not great. Not the best, but it's still good. So my opponent's gonna play something now. I have a special ability I can use. So I think it's probably better to play here. So I'm just gonna energize, hopefully get a decent amount. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. So it's 6-6 now. It's first to get to, I think, 20. 20 or higher. So now I'm gonna play this dude here. So we have both of these slots open. With this one, I think we might have a better shot with this. Oh no, he's gonna do damage to one of my units. Ooh, okay. Ooh, nice, we got 11. But they have a little bit of an edge on me. So now we gotta hope. Oh, nice. So I might actually have a good spot here. So then we could play with better shot. Well, we can't play anywhere else except for this here. So we better hope we can get something here. And then I might play these, which most of these just hand out. Ooh! So I'm gonna play this one here. Boom! And then I think I'm gonna end my turn right here. So now it's gonna energize. Boom! Uh-oh. They got a big lead. Ooh, nice! Oh, but they won. Dang it. But that's pretty much how the game works. Now, in terms of earning your cards, you can get them from this. You can get them from the shop. I think there might be another way you can earn them too, but I forgot. But you have your daily stuff. You can level up your cards. You can also activate new cards that you got. You can activate cards to add to the deck. Pretty cool. So yeah, there it is. Now let's go to the tier list and we'll start ranking Nova Island. So thus far, as far as rankings go, Stormbound seems to be taking the lead. However, I think Nova Island. I mean, in terms of like negatives, the only negative that I guess I really have is maybe text size. Could be just a tad bit better, but it's still fine. It's not that big of a deal. Gameplay, though, I think it's very unique. Very unique gameplay. So, you know what? I actually think I'm going to put this game... Wait, is it better than Stormbound, though? Because I do like its Stormbound, like the chess thing, but... No, yeah, I think this game is far better than... I like this game more than Stormbound. So, Nova Island is getting added. It's the first card to be added to Amazing. Now, after the last two games, I will then rank all of the ones that are... I will then rank all the other games that are in landscape mode after. And then pretty soon the whole tier list will be complete. So, time for the second to last mobile game.
You're back in the mix. Time
Here
to
it is,
give 'em
guys.
some pepper.
The second to last game. It is Hearthstone, the card game of all card games. Well, I don't know if I'd say that, but basically, this card game came out a long time ago. I think it came out in 2014 or something, and it's pretty cool. Pretty solid game. I made a few videos of this. So if we go to where's the collection at? My collection right here. So if you go into this, you can see all the different cards. Text size is pretty good. And I like how, like right here, it shows you the amount of mana it costs. Nice big numbers. I always appreciate that.
Cards with 3 of 1 rune are extremely powerful, but you may not add cards with any other rune to your deck.
Learning something completely new here. Alright. So just click done. So, game mode, you have your arena, which I guess is for I guess you get like a random deck of cards. You have mercenaries. And then right here, you got solo adventure, which you can always appreciate. You have battlegrounds, Hearthstone, which I guess is just the standard rank match. So you would pick one of these like. I'm gonna go with the solo adventure though. I think this one. So you have all of these different campaigns too, which is nice. And then you also have practice, which should we try? Should we try a look against the opponent? See how it goes? No. I'm just gonna jump into a practice match here. So you can see the amount of cards that you need in the decks. I don't have enough for these. 30 cards. That's like, I think the biggest as far as I've seen. So click on this one here. Now we're gonna pick our opponent. Let's do this one right here. Loading times are pretty good, I must say.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Victory or death!
Standard stuff there. You're just picking your cards. I get the
One shot,
the ring.
one.
I make my first move. Ooh, I get to deal damage. That's a pretty good start. And then we can play this.
Job's done.
Know when your turn is done when this little turns green, which I like. And also, you'll know when you can play a card when the border flashes a light green, which again, I do appreciate. So I can play this one. Spell damage +1. Or I could also play this one.
You love my new recipe.
And that's it. I can't do anything else.
One shot, one.
A bit of damage there. Yep. And now we'll pick. So we could give spell damage.
You know they can.
So none of these other borders are flashing except for this one. I killed mine.
I don't have
We haven't been able to do any sort of like chip damage yet. Fire damage a little bit. But I haven't been able to attack my opponent. This one I could play.
Bingo!
I can't play anything. Oh yeah, I ended my turn. So they can't do anything about it because I could just attack. Wait, but they got around it. Okay. Oh, dang. That's not good. Battery, deal 3. Boom! Nice.
I don't have enough
And I can't play anything yet, so that is okay. I'm probably gonna have to block. Nope. Oof. Yeah, this is not going too good, you guys. Not doing so hot. Your other
I
minions.
don't have enough mana.
Stealth.
Handle it!
Oh man, either way, I'm gonna get wrecked. So if I'll just sacrifice that. We'll shorten
I don't have
this
enough
dude's
mana.
range. I don't have enough mana for that, so he can't play. Okay, so far we need to do a little bit more chip damage here. Oh dang! Pretty good here, guys. We don't have any other minions we could play. Stealth. That's it. Oh, we can't play
enough
this.
mana.
Oh wait, I can play my spell too. Get some extra armor, and that's about.
For Najata.
Not looking good. I want to move all the time. Yeah, I got 14 health left. Meanwhile, my opponent has 26, so we still got a lot to go, y'all.
Exclusive merch! A limited quantity!
A minion with taunt is in the way. A minion with taunt is in the way. Job's done.
Enemy with that.
Burn away the blight.
Oh, good, guys. This isn't good.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
You love my new recipe!
Man, we got so many of these dang.
No, you're overpriced!
Job's done.
I still we still managed to get ourselves a pack, which is nice. You do still get stuff just by playing the game, which I do appreciate. I do like that. So you can go through this, and then to open packs, you would click right here, open packs. This is what that's pretty good. But now that that game is done, oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned the developer. Blizzard is the one that makes this game. But now it is off to the final game. I've saved the best for last. Ladies and gents, this is it, the final game. And as I mentioned earlier, I've saved the best for last, and it is none other than Marvel Snap. Guys, let me tell you, I love this game. I'm not gonna lie, when it came out, I was kind of skeptical. I wasn't sure if it was going to be, like, I wasn't sure, if it was going to be easy to learn, or if it was going to be accessible. Oh, it is very accessible. Check this out. Look at this. Text size, perfect. Look at the icons. A big blue sphere, number 5. Look at that. Come on now, look at all the variants too. This is crazy. But it's not just about the gameplay, man. The gameplay is what I absolutely love about this game. It's so fun and chaotic. And the best part is, matches are super quick. They're really, really quick. So, we'll go ahead and jump right in. So, the deck that I'm using, it's called the Auto Moonstone. The first card that I get is Howard the Duck. And basically this card is gonna let me see the top card of my deck, which is super nice. That happens to be Ultron. Now, for those who are wondering how this game works, the goal of Marvel Snap is you're trying to win 2 of 3 locations. And in order to win a location, you have to have the most power. So that's one of the new season pass cards. Or that's the season pass card for this season. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play Patriot because it's going to boost the power of those Raptor, any abilities. And then I might also play Mystique. This deck has earned me a ton of wins, which is freaking awesome. So hopefully I can get a win for this one, because a lot of the other ones I've lost, except for Q. I think Q was the one that I won. So they're playing a discard deck. So you could play Brood. I kind of want to play Mystique. Should we go Ultron? I feel like that might be the better, because it's already going to be turn 4. Oh man, do I play something now? Or do I wait up until turn? Because see, I don't know, guys. It's kind of tough because those raptors are kind of interfering. Unless I do this, I might have to be the one, Captain America, and then we play Ultron to Phil. But so far, it's not looking pretty, y'all.
Assemble.
Come on, we need something. We need to turn around. We need to turn around. I'm gonna play Ultron, finish it off, hopefully. Dang, I don't even think we're gonna be remotely close here. Nah, I think we lost this one. God dang it. Come on, we need some power. Boom, 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 boom. Oh? No way. No way! No freaking way we won! Let's go! My apologies, guys. I turned off the... I pressed the power button and I turned my phone off. God dang it. But we won! Or I won. So there it is, y'all. Super quick, super fast game. In terms of earning cards, you have this thing called the collection level. All you really need to do is just upgrade your cards. Your cards' rarity. You're not necessarily upgrading its abilities or power. You're just upgrading the rarity. And I like that. Very, very awesome. I've been playing this game for over a year now, and I haven't spent a single penny on it. So, now that I've showed you guys the game, it is time to not only pick Marvel Snap's ranking, which, you know, you might have a few, you might know where it's going to be already on the list, but I also still have to rank the other card games that I featured. So, let's jump onto the tier list. Marvel Snap, such an incredible game. Like, man, it is so fun. Although I'm not gonna lie, it did go through a lot. It did go through quite a lot. Heck, I made a YouTube short talking about it here on the channel. So if you haven't seen that yet, go watch it. But basically, Marvel Snap, it's awesome. Like, I'm not just being like biased about it, but I genuinely love this game, y'all. It's so accessible. Although I will say, Second Dinner did drop the ball a little bit. The location, they did shrink the locations. Because before, the locations, they were big enough to where I could read the text. Now they're a little bit smaller, and I'm not a fan of that. But overall, though, it doesn't hurt the rest of the game or nothing like that. In fact, I still believe it's a top-tier game. So it is going up with Nova Island. Now, we still have 4 other mobile games to rank. Oops, that's my studio. By the way, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Check out my other video right here. We still have 4 other games to rank. Those are Eternal Card Game, Magic the Gathering Arena, Legend of Runeterra, and Hearthstone. So, let's start with Eternal Card Game. Gameplay-wise, I think it's fine. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the whole card collection, where they put the card collection, and also it was super finicky, so not a big fan of that. Do I think it's better than Q or Pokemon TCG? No, I don't think it is. I think Eternal Card Game, it's just fine. It's okay. It's mostly just a knockoff of Hearthstone. So, yeah, it's not my favorite. After that, we have Legend of Runeterra. This game is pretty solid. Pretty solid game. what I like about it is that it does have its own adventure mode. The only reason why I didn't really show that is because it would have taken a little bit more, but I just wanted to show you just the gameplay itself, which it's fun. There's nothing really special about it, but it's still really fun. And also, I do like how, when it comes to the card collecting aspect of it, like the reward systems, you can choose a reward system based on like the faction or region that you're looking for. So for example, let's say you need cards in what's one? Piltover and Zon. I think that's one of the different regions you can get cards for. Let's say you need some for that specific faction. You can choose that faction's reward system and boom, you could just collect cards from that. Although the crappiest thing is they're technically not, you technically don't own them and you need to have a license. I don't know, man. It's stupid. It's stupid. Like, I wanted to try to play against an actual person, but in order to do that, I had to buy all of the cards that I've already collected using like my resources that I've collected in game, and I just think it's so stupid. So, I mean, as much as I want to put it, I wanted to put it up next to Stormbound because I do think it is a great game, but because of that, I think I'm going to put it in good. It's not horrible. It's not a horrible game. I just think what they're doing when it comes to the whole acquiring cards and stuff, I just think it's not, I don't like it. It would have been a lot lower. I'm not going to lie. It would have been a lot lower because when I downloaded it, or when I loaded the game, I couldn't even get into a match against an AI player. And then when I tried to open up one of the a game in that Path of Champions game mode, it also wouldn't work. So, yeah, kind of a disappointment, but Legends of Runeterra, I think, is going to go there in the good tier. After that, we have Magic the Gathering Arena. Oh boy. Goodness, guys. There really isn't. I really don't have to say much about the gameplay. It's just pretty basic, but my God, is it not? It's the worst when it comes to accessibility. Absolutely terrible. It's not like, because I play most of my games on a phone, never on like my laptop or nothing. When it comes to card games, it's always on my phone, and it's just, nah, man. It's just not it. Like, I come back to this, and it's like, okay, wait, what? Like, when I showed you guys the cards, like when it came to the attack and the health, I don't know what's the attack and what's the health. There's no icons or symbols. Almost all of these games that I've played has some form of symbol or icon letting you know that, hey, this is the health and this is the attack or something. Magic the Gathering, it's like, you figure it out. And then it's all on like a white background. There's just nothing good about it. So, Magic the Gathering Arena, and I apologize to anyone who plays this, but I think if we're talking accessibility wise, and overall experience, it's just not there. It's not there for me. I'm sorry. It's just not it. Now, listen, if I was to just rank it based off of gameplay, I don't even think it would come the highest I would put it would be either okay or good. Ain't no way it's gonna even get past the top 2 tiers. There's just no way. So, once again, to any Magic the Gathering fans, my apologies, but this game's just not accessible. I do not recommend getting it, especially if you're visually impaired like myself. It's terrible, absolutely terrible. Anyways, which ones did we do yet? Eternal Magic, Runeterra. Did we do Runeterra yet? Yes, we did. So that leaves us with Hearthstone, the last one. Now, I haven't played this game all the time, but the times that I have been, it's pretty fun for what it is. I mean, one thing I do appreciate is that on the cards, the text is nice and big. And, like, when it comes to collecting, you do get cards just by playing it, so that's a plus. And there's plenty of game modes to go around. So, now, the big question is it better than games like Q, or is it better than Stormbound or Marvel Snap or Nova Island? I don't believe it's better than Snap. I think Marvel Snap's gameplay is 10 times better than any of these other ones. Nova Island's up there. It's definitely up there. In terms of unique gameplay. That's why I put it up there. But Hearthstone, on the other hand, I can't really see it. I don't think it belongs on anything lower than great. So I think Hearthstone is going right next to Stormbound. That's where it's being placed. And there it is, everyone. These are the standings. There was only one card game that got in the okay position, and one that was in the horrible position. But who knows? Maybe I might come back to this. I may give Eternal another chance. I might play a little bit more, and if I start to like it, it may move up a spot, but I kind of doubt it. But anyways, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications so you know when I upload a new vid. And speaking of subscribing, you might want to subscribe to my brand new YouTube channel. Yes, that is right. I have a new YouTube channel. Ladies and gents, allow me to introduce you to Marcus the Low Vision Snap Player. This is something that I've been wanting to do for quite a bit now. I created this channel like sometime last year in like May or something. I don't remember exactly. I have to go to the main. I'll have to go to like the main, like the main page to check it out. But yeah, so this whole YouTube channel is going to be dedicated to Marvel Snap, which is kind of why I picked Marvel Snap last. But that's all this is. It's not going to have as much variety as my main one, but I'll tell you what, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff that's going to go down. For starters, I'll just be doing mostly gameplays, and also I'll be doing what y'all just watched right now. I'll be doing a tier list video. So yeah, I'll be doing another tier list video after this season ends. So you're going to have to stay tuned for that. And yeah, I would definitely recommend you guys like and subscribe to this channel. Actually, what's kind of cool is if you go to my channel page here, it should be the first thing you see when you scroll down. You can click on this. You have the channel description here, and then oh yeah, so June 18th, 2023. So that's when I made this second channel. So I've had this thing for a while. But what's cool is that I have the link to the website so you can learn about the game and also download it. If you want to. Of course, if you want to. It's available for iOS, Android, and you could also play it on Steam, which is another gaming platform that you can get on your laptop and gaming PC, stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Thanks for watching the next Hello everybody, what is going on? It is your boy Marcus, the Low Vision Snap player, and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. I know it's been, like, things have been really crazy lately when it comes to this game. And, you know, I know it's probably been a while since I've uploaded some, like, an actual gameplay and whatnot. But I'm back, ready to get back at it, and also do another tier ranking or tier list later on, because this Stark Avengers season is coming to an end pretty soon. But anyways, I am going to show you guys a whole bunch of cards that I got from the big compensation package that Second Dinner, which is the studio that made this game. They gave all the players a little welcome back package, and it had a whole bunch of goods. By the way, I did make a YouTube short for that, so if you want to go see well, I'll show you guys everything, but if you want to actually see the short itself, definitely go check it out. So let me show you guys all of my cards that I got, that being variants and all. So let me filter, and then we're gonna go to filter, newest, so let's see, do we take out variants? Yes, we did. We did take out variants, but first off, variants wise, I got, well, black, that's just like a upgraded version. Oh, that's right, I gotta unequip this. But really, my first card that I got from all of these variants was Swarm. Pretty cool looking card. I like it. It's got a cool, like, cartoony look. Here's one for Howard the Duck. We got Negasonic Teenage Liarhead. We have one for Jean Grey, pretty cool. An Iron Man variant. Hellcow. Kitty Pryde. And then that's pretty much it for variants. And then with the 2 spotlight keys, oh yeah, here's a whole bunch of other, here's some other variants that I've unlocked recently. But in terms of the new, for spotlight keys, you got 2 spotlight keys. I used 2 of them, and I ended up getting Misery and Jeff. Those were the 2 cards that you could get via, oh no, the Misery, Jeff, those are the 2 that I got. And then by upgrading some cards, I also got the main spotlight, Ares, which, I'm not gonna lie, Ares is pretty interesting. So his ability says on reveal, compare the power of the 3 cards of both decks. If your side is higher, +6 power. So the best way I could describe it is let's say, let me show you guys the deck that I built for Ares. We're gonna build another one in a minute, but let me show you guys the one that I have for Ares. So we got the hood, armor, a bunch of good cards, but you'll notice I have a lot of big number cards, right? Atuma, Crossbones, Typhoid Mary, Red Skull, She-Hulk, a whole bunch of big cards with big numbers. And the main reason for that is, when I do play this, you would hope that the top 3 cards would be those with 10 power, with at least 10 power or more. So pretty cool. I also got the card back as well from completing the season pass, the free version of the season pass at least. And then also I got Symbiote Spider-Man, but not from the Spotlight. I actually ended up getting him from this token shop. You got, what was it, 6,000? You got like 6,000 tokens, and you can redeem them for a variant or a card from a previous season. Now, the way it works is that these cards, they change often. So let's say you really want to go for Gladiator. You can pin Gladiator, and now that card won't change. You can pin that. That card won't change, and you can have a chance to get all the tokens that you need from there. And then also they have variants too. So I ended up getting a bunch of those, which got me this, which ended up getting Symbiote Spider-Man. Although I did go to Facebook, I ended up going to the Marvel Snap community page. They do have that, which is nice. I ended up making a post seeing if it was worth buying, and I got some responses saying like that kind of recommended that I get it. So yeah, I ended up pulling the trigger and getting Symbiote, and that's pretty much what I plan to do. This new deck is gonna be focused about, I want to build a deck around Symbiote Spider-Man, but also Misery. Now, Symbiote Spider-Man's ability says activate. Merge your lowest cost card here with this. Copy its text like it just revealed. So it kind of, I guess, when it merges with another card, it kind of repeats itself. So maybe what I'm thinking for this particular deck, since it's like for lower power, we want something. Now, do I want to go like a more like toxic route, maybe? Like something that's a little bit more like evil in a sense, where I played like Hazmat or something. He merges with Hazmat, repeats the ability. That could actually be really fun. And then, let's see. As for Misery, repeat the on-reveal abilities of your other cards here, then destroy them. So, I'm almost wondering, because I mean, Misery just repeats the abilities and then destroys them. So, but wait, with Symbiote though, that's tough. That's really tough. I don't know how I would go about doing this. I need to build if we're gonna build this deck around like up around 2 of those cards, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Let's build the deck and let's see where we could go from here. So we need our ones. Let's see if I have any, because the only one that I do have is X23, but X23's ability doesn't repeat, because it's like, so it would be destroyed, right? So yeah, these are the ones that I have, unless I play something like a Yondu. That wouldn't be bad. No. Yondu or Electra. That's just destroying an enemy 1-cost card. But it probably doesn't even need to be like that. Maybe. This is what I think I'm gonna do. Let's go X20. Or wait, what about Agony? No. Well, hold on a second. No, I don't think that would be. So maybe if we did those 2 and then for what? Every 3 hours, these cards will be chosen at random from your collection. Oh. I guess I tapped on that little question thing. Upgrade these cards immediately with credits. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, so we gotta go back. Now for our 2s. Because we want to build something. Oh, Hazmat, yeah. Right, so we could repeat. We would play. Or what is Nova? No, Nova wouldn't work. But I think if we played Misery where Hazmat is, we would have had something cooking. Not a lot of 2-cost cards. There might be a few that we could probably use. Mysterio. Swarm. Scarlet Witch. I'm trying to see what other good cards could probably. Hulkbuster. Domino. Doctor Strange. Colossus. One cost cards cost nothing. We could do maybe like a good buff. I don't know. Let's do Wolverine as well. So those are our 2s. For 3, for the 3s, there's a lot. Sure, Luke Cage. Because since we're gonna be playing Hazmat, we don't. I don't want to end up screwing my other card's power, so we're gonna play Luke Cage. Then we're gonna go. Well, I'm not gonna have much. It's just X23 and Nova. Unless I did. No. Actually, maybe that might work. That might actually be kind of a genius plan. Let's get the Killmonger. And then also, let's get... Where's Debris? I feel like there it is. Debris. We're gonna use debris, and then yeah, that's looking pretty good. So Luke Cage, debris, Killmonger, and then we can put our 4s, our 5s, and then our 6. So we'll go for 4. Let's do our 2 new ones. Actually, yes. So we'll go newest. We'll go symbiote, and then misery. We're gonna try it with 2, and if not, we'll pick 1. We'll pick one of the 2 cards to use as our featured. And then for our 5s, do we want to go with something? Maybe, or what if we didn't know? Because then the least, let's see, symbiote would be what? The least. The lowest cost. So Spider-Woman wouldn't be the lowest cost, so that wouldn't work. It would have to be something like, maybe we could use Spider-Woman as an afflict, as Spider-Woman, and then maybe Sarah too. We'll put Sarah into reduced cost. Or what about Devil Dinosaur? Well, I haven't used that card in a while, but now we're gonna roll with that, and then for the last one, we gotta go with good old. No, not Hulk. Dang it. We gotta go with Death. That's gotta happen here. We have to put Death in, and that's gonna be the deck that I'm gonna roll with. I'm not gonna worry too much about the customization or anything. That shouldn't really matter. Pretty much gameplay here. Started with our first match. Oh, nice. I mean, it is kind of like a Spider-Man themed deck, I guess. But then again, it's mostly a destroy. Okay, so wow, we get Misery and Symbiote Spider-Man in the first hand. That's pretty good. That's a real good start. That is a really good start. Let's see what's next. Alright. So, well, we can play Wolverine. So do we go Wolverine? Because I'm gonna be playing Nova anyways, and then Debris. We just need the Killmonger otherwise. Wait though. Oh, here we go. We got the X-23. So if we do play Debris, and then okay, there we go. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a minute, guys. That might actually be genius. Well, because Wolverine. Well, we need to be able to get somewhere here. Let's see. So we're gonna set up Debris. We just need the Killmonger. If not, it's not gonna make much sense. It's not gonna make much sense if we don't get Killmonger. We have the Hazmat, but oh man, I need that Luke Cage. You know what? Let's play that here. Maybe this here for now. Obviously, X-23 is going to get destroyed by that location. Which I guess is fine. Kitty Pride. Right in the same spot as usual, Nova. Man, we really need that. Dang, so I can't really play anything right now. I could play Hazmat, but I don't want to. What if we did on reveal? But that means no death though. So it's gonna be kind of hard. Unless we played Symbiote Spider-Man now. Man, this is hard. But wait, even if we did Hazmat, it's kind of a risky shot, but I'm kind of willing to take that chance. Let's see. Yeah. Not really a big fan of that. So maybe if we play Misery. So it'd be mostly Hazmat. But man, I didn't even think we were going to get a win here, guys. We didn't even get death, so I don't know. This might be way tougher. So they, oh man, they got the Luke Cage. I wish I had mine. Dang. That was not a good start, guys. Jeez. Oh man. And I'm slowly losing my thing. Golly, I didn't even get my death or Killmonger. Otherwise, this could work. We just don't have the necessary cards. We just didn't get the right ones. Using tech. Okay. So, to try to save my thing, I'm gonna go back and show you guys. Winning deck, Moonstone. This deck is insane. Absolutely insane. I should have showed you guys. But now you'll see all the cards I'm using right now anyways. By the way, if you guys are wondering what that GVS means, it's Good Vibes Squad. I basically have my own little alliance in this game. So if you guys are interested in it, definitely check it out. Okay, so let's go Ant-Man and then this thing. Boom, locked in. So now we gotta hope for good locations here too. Boom, Ant-Man. Yank. There we go. Okay, that was... Dude, you could have easily... This person could have easily played that alongside their... oh, dang. No, it's okay. They could have easily played that with their Human Torch. They could have done it. I mean, it's only 2 power. That really isn't gonna do much. I'm gonna play... I would do Patriot, but it's not gonna make too much... Not gonna make too much sense here. Man, I really hope I can get Brood or something good.
I am
Doctor Strange.
Supreme. Avengers! Assemble.
Okay, 4, we got Kazar. Actually, let's play Moonstone, which was one of the other Spotlight cards you could get. Alright, we're winning. Man, y'all, we are really not getting anything good. Come on, Howard the Duck. Help a guy out. Please. I need something here, anything. Because right now it's not looking too good. I need like an Ultron or something. Okay, there we go. Blue Marvel, okay, that's not bad. But I don't think it's gonna be good enough. That's the thing. Huh? Would you look at that, ladies and gents? Oh, baby! I think we might just be safe here. They're snapping. They're getting a bit greedy here, but I only moved one of my cards. Mostly so I can fill the rest of it up. Come on, will you play it? Come on, Ultron. Help the guy out. Please. Come on. Ah! Yes! Ah! Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. Ultron is always the best when it comes to this type of situation. When you don't have much to play, you just play your Ultron and you're good. Got one more little season mission here. How are they on time? 25? Oh, damn. We'll probably do one more match with my amazing Moonstone deck, and then after that, I'll probably call it good. Ooh, nice. We get the Ultron to start, so that's great. That's great news. We get this thing again. I'm probably not going to waste it like my opponent did last game. Ah, but we don't have anything else to play, though. That's the thing. So I think we're going to have to skip a turn here. Okay, we get Howard the Duck. That's pretty good. We can play that. We can play that. That's good. So play those. Because at least now I can see everything that's going on. Or not everything, but I could just see the top card of my deck, which is nice. Ooh, Brood. Cool. That would make for a good filler. See? Once again. Okay, we got Brood. No, we just need the Ant-Man. Or at least something good to fill it all in. I could do Patriot as well. If I don't end up getting like Ant-Man or something, I'll just play Patriot in the middle, because at least he'll help buff up some of the other cards. Still gonna be patient. Okay, we got Moonstone. All we need is just that Ultron, guys, and I think we got it. Boom, there we go. And it just moved up all of our cards. Sweet. So now we gotta hope cards like cost. Well, it wouldn't make sense to have the Ant-Man there anyways. You know what? I think I'm gonna skip my turn as well. Just so we can fully take advantage. I could end up screwing myself though. But I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. I'm shooting for it, guys. Yep, we're gonna shoot for it. Come on, Ultron. Do it again, baby. Give me another win. Okay, they're not. Let's see, what is this? Magneto. Oh! Wait.
There's no strings on me.
Come on. No! Ah, dang it. Well, we couldn't win that because my freaking opponent played Magneto. That sucked. But that's okay. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end that there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on those notifications, and definitely stay tuned because I will be doing another tier list for all the cards that I got for this season. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Peace.